Good morning, everybody. Mom's just trying to find her show. There we go. Where am I? Good morning, good morning. How's it going? Derp Diggler, good morning, good morning. There we go. Good morning, Blitzfire. Good morning. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. I had to look at the calendar really quick. But happy Tuesday. How are things today? Happy Tuesday. Good morning, monks. Good morning. Goes to 21. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. How are we today? I'm just making sure everything's running. Good morning to yourself. How are you feeling today? Aha! Well, I'm wishing you well. Low pain, speedy recovery. Lots of ice. And don't come on by, and don't come on to whatnot when after anesthesia and having any thoughts of buying anything. There's no willpower on anesthesia. Good, 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 good. Put that phone away. I mean, you can watch some stuff, but that's it. Well, hopefully after this you'll have you feeling a little bit better. I'm sure the meds are going to mess you up again. Good morning. Unsung benevolence. Benevolence. My tongue is already not working. I have no coffee right now. We'll see how this goes today. But good morning, everybody. We've got a treasure map break. I did not put the map down. James is going to give me shit for it. It's fine. But good morning, good morning. We have a 6-spot treasure map break going on. Let me pin it. There we go. It is pinned. So it'll be 5 play boosters and a collector booster. Underneath one of the spots is going to be the treasure. The Captain's Treasure. And today, the Captain's Treasure is Captain America First Avenger. Words are very hard in the morning. And my alarm went off, and then James yelled at me because it went off 3 times. It is what it is. It is normal, like normal this morning. That's how it is every morning. I need to fix my alarm clock because it'll go off on my phone and on my watch, and typically I just like it off of my watch. So that way I hear it and nobody else does. But yes, good morning, everybody. So we have got, like I said, we've got a treasure map break today. It's 6 spots only. You're literally going in and you're picking a spot on the map. And your treasure is going to be hidden underneath one of those. I have no idea which one. Oh my gosh. And pardon me, that was so rude of me. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Mom's hanging out this morning. We got a treasure map break before we go and do some errands today. And some errands and laundry. That is my goal today, and some school. But good morning, everybody. I was going through our singles yesterday, so I only have 150 left to go to make sure they're correct in the system. But for the most part, they are there. So, but good morning, good morning. How was everybody's weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? I'm just checking things out this morning, getting myself going. There we go. Good morning. Drogner, good morning, good morning. How's it going? There we go. All up and running now. We are good. So good morning, everybody. We have got a treasure map break today. Weekend went good. Played a lot of Magic. Built a few decks. Nice. I've been slowly siphoning through like our single supply, and then I need to start making a list so I can start working on that angel deck. That's my goal. Oh, chasing in with a raid. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. My boss guy is going to be putting up a giveaway because I don't know how to do that. And he's getting me coffee like a gentleman. But good morning for those that are just jumping in. We've got a treasure map break. We just got started maybe 5 minutes ago. So the spots are open. You have all the selections. We're hunting for the captain's treasure. So the treasure today... Boss Foss guy. I know, my boss Foss, he's my husband. He honestly is the boss of FoSGamers. I'm the host for today. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? So this is going to be your treasure map that you are hunting for. It is underneath one of the landmarks. And we are going to be, he should be back any minute. I heard the cups hit the deck, I think. Let's see how good I am. But he had to go up to we ran out of creamer on our boat, so he had to run up to the marina and get coffee this morning. But good morning. I don't know how to... What? Yeah, I think there's a key up on the counter, buddy. Just put your sandals on. But good morning. How's everybody's weekend, first and foremost? That's, I think, the biggest question. But we've got a treasure map break. Did you guys go and do anything fun? Are you exhausted? Are you going back to work today? Like, after a long weekend, I feel like that's really where it's at. But good morning. The boss Foss guy. But yes, how's it going, everybody? So we've got the break going on. Check it out. It is a treasure map break. It is 6 spots only. It's something quick that we're planning on doing today. Hoping to get it filled by 8:30. I've got a boatload of things to get done today, including kids' schoolwork. I don't know how to put up a giveaway, so he doesn't even have them loaded for me to even upload. Literally a boatload. Yes, I know, right? I have a boatload. Tidy up, laundry. I have like almost 100 liters of... No, 75 liters of laundry to get done today, which is just a fuck ton of laundry. Walmart run or order because we're out of food. I have no meats left on the boat, so typical problems, right? But good morning. How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys had a good weekend and you did some fun things, cookouts, games, beer drinking. What's happening, Phlegm Soup? Good morning. ZZ Black, thank you for coming in. We've got a treasure map break going on this morning. As soon as James gets back, I'll have him put up a giveaway. So that way you guys can jump in on it we typically do a raid giveaway. But they were not preloaded for me when he went to get coffee. And hopefully he doesn't get caught up talking to somebody. Extravaganza. Good morning. P-Tactics, how are you? But good morning to all who's jumping in. We do have a morning treasure break today. It's a treasure map break. I did not put the treasure map down, but we have 6 locations. It's the mountain, the shipwreck, cave, valley, lagoon, and a volcano. And under one of those cards is the captain's treasure. And today, this is the captain's treasure. So every time you buy a spot, we're going to put a pack in to the break. And the last pack will be a collector booster. So it'll be 5 play packs, play boosters, and 1 collector booster. And we'll do a deal and hit style on all those. And then when we are done, we will flip them all over. And somebody's going to walk away with that captain's treasure as well. So it'll be deal and hit style. How is everybody today? Basic, LT Tigray. Good morning. How are you today? Good morning, Rev Tank. How are you, my friend? How you feeling? Parsival, good morning. got a treasure map break going on today. Hope your back's feeling better. Waking up, me too. I'm waiting for my coffee. I had to send James on the go find and hunt it and make it for me campaign today. Because we're out of creamer. Trying to sleep. Got work in 4 hours. Ah, boo. 4 hours. So where do you live right now? Basilisk. What side of the country? Los Angeles. Oh, okay. So yeah, you really do need to get a little sleep. You've been up all night? It's gonna be an early wake-up call here, my friend. Warren was an awesome show. Nice. Good morning, Mark. How are you? We do have a morning treasure map break going on. But yeah, working 4 hours. You gotta have a little sleep, especially if you've been up all night. Have you been up all night? So let's see, it's 4. What are you guys? 3 hours behind us? 4 hours behind us? 3? What is it? What time is it over there, Basilisk? 3-ish? 3-ish? Rusty Blade, good morning. It's gotta be early. Good morning, Jade Parent. Yeah, I had coffee and movies pretty late. 4:40. Okay, yes, you're 3 hours behind us. Okay. That's awful. I can't do a coffee too late. If I do a coffee too late, I cannot sleep at all. And then I screw myself. Although sometimes I can have a coffee in the afternoon and come back and take a nap right after. And that also pisses my husband off. Royal Flush, good morning. So if I have it too late in the evening, I'm screwed. If I have it in the afternoon, sometimes it doesn't do anything. I need to take a nap anyways. Good morning, Shelly. But how's it going? So we do have a treasure map break going on. Every spot you guys pick, you're going to grab a pack that's going to go into the break. It will be 5 play boosters and a collector booster. It's a quick little break this morning because Mama's got a lot of stuff to get done today. But there is a treasure hidden underneath one of those locations. The treasure you will be hunting for is a Captain America First Avenger. So that will be the treasure. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Have a great day at work. Try and get a little bit of sleep. But good morning to everybody who's just jumping in. We appreciate you. We do have, like I said, we've got the morning's break. I gotta figure out what we're doing for breakfast this morning as well. We had, what the heck did we have yesterday? The boys made McGriddle sandwiches. So I made some pancakes and I made some eggs. And those were pretty tasty. I did not have one myself, but we did have one. Did you see Dad anywhere?
Nope.
Good morning, Feeny. How are you, my friend? What? No, he's supposed to be making coffee, but he probably got stuck talking to somebody, which is why I wanted to go get my own coffee. I would have been back by now. I'm doing great. We're good. We're good. It's getting a little cold around here. Well, not cold, cool. He probably went to go milk the cow. I mean, let's be honest, Rev. Like, I don't know where this should not have taken this long. I've been on for 15 minutes already, and he left before I started. It's not that long of a walk. But good morning to everybody. They probably ran out of cream. I had to milk the cow. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. But we do have a treasure map break going on. It is a 6-spot break only, like I said. You guys are going to be picking a location, get milk, and never came back. I know. I'm telling you, he's probably talking to somebody and trying not to be rude because we do have some chatty people around here. But 6-spot break, you're hunting for treasure this morning. So every spot you grab, you're going to pick a pack that's going to go into the break. We'll do deal and hit style with the break. I just want to make sure you guys can see these a little bit better. There we go. And underneath one of those locations is the Captain America single. So somebody will walk away with a single. But it'll be 5 play booster packs and 1 collector booster. Nolan, can I have my other cup that's up there, my pink cup, my big, like, I just need a drink. I'm telling you, I need my coffee.
And,
What? Take that off your neck to the key. Thanks, buddy. But good morning, good morning. Huh?
The 2 lessons of reading?
It doesn't matter, 2 of math or 2 of reading, your call. And your regular stuff. Should jelly at him about not bringing Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just need to. He's off making the coffee. What, Nolan?
Do I have to do 2 reading, 1 math?
You can either do, I'm being clear, I've already said this to you yesterday. You have to do 2 of 1 of the lessons and everything else. So it's either 2 math and 1 reading, or 2 reading and 1 math, plus the other extra that we're going to do, whether it's history or science. Pick something. You guys chose to have yesterday off, which you shouldn't have had off. So I don't care which one.
I didn't choose. You said that we were going to have that off.
Go away, please, because I'm trying to do a stream and you're being rude and you're going to argue with me now. It's not going to start your morning out well. Kids. They got caught messing around and playing around and took a 40-minute shower last night. So dinner was late and cold. So they got in trouble before bed. So, yes. Good morning, Hazerpour. How's it going? Good morning, everybody. So, we have a treasure map break going on. It is a 6-spot break. Every time you grab a spot, a play booster or a collector is going to go in. So, the first 5 will be play boosters. The last person will pick the collector. Number 1 rule, let Mom finish all of her coffee before you argue. Oh, I love it, Feeny. I haven't even had a sip of my coffee because James went to go get it for me. So they've got a long ways to go. James got it. He says he's got it.
Here.
Rev Tank, he made it back.
Here you go. Sorry.
Thanks. Did you get caught talking to somebody?
No, Charles was there first.
Oh, Charles was there first. Okay. He had to wait in line.
Right away in line, yes.
Okay. History, I could tell them about Desert Storm. Oh, that'd be lovely. We've been doing school for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, and I have not done any history or any science. So it's just been language arts and math, and they've been playing catch up, which is fine. I'm not worried about it. I've got to schedule their test out here later in a couple months. He needed a treasure map to get back. Yes, Jay Parent. I said, where the hell did my husband go? It's been 15, 20 minutes since he left to get coffee. He goes, it does not take that long. And Jay Parent said he needed a treasure map to get back.
I did. I got lost. I didn't have the treasure map.
The treasure map's right here. Hold on. The map's right here. I should have sent him with it because everybody at the marina probably would have laughed. Steph sent me with the map to make sure I had found my way home. I mean, we live on a boat, so that would be like legit something that would happen. That's a terrible spot to put that. All right, everybody. On another note, let's talk about magic. Let's talk about cards. I have a feeling that everybody's going to be having. We had a raid, by the way, when you were gone. Oh, he's brushing his teeth. He can't hear me. Pinto shirt like when we were kids. Yes. But the treasure map was just a piece of paper, wasn't it? It wasn't anything fancy. This is the map I was supposed to use as our mat below, but I didn't put it out. I don't know if he'd find his way home anyways, because he probably gets stuck in like Arendor or Gondor, Mordor. I mean, it is a pretty fucking cool map, isn't it? I've got one that's pinned over on the other side of the boat. It is the map from the Goonies, which is probably one of my all-time favorite movies. So I don't know where James and I were. We were somewhere where there was maps we were buying. So we got the boys. Oh, the boys have The Last Airbender. I don't know if it made it on the ship, though. That would have been a good one to have here now that we have Airbender release here in a couple months. But There we go. Is that a better background? Is that a playmat? No, it is not a playmat, but it absolutely should be a playmat. It's a little too small for a playmat. I don't know how I had these. How were these? That way? I don't think it matters. There we go. For science, I can teach them how to incubate eggs and hatch baby chicks. Ooh, Feeny, that sounds cool. Although I do not want any baby chicks. You can teach them, but please, I don't want any baby chicks on my boat. But that would be awesome, though. We should totally do that. Do something like fun where you guys have something cool you can teach them. I definitely remember in like, I don't know, maybe 3rd grade, my teacher had gotten eggs, and we actually did the whole process of setting it up and incubating them and actually having them hatch and having little chicks in the classroom. I was homeschooling. My mom would always come up with really cool stuff for something that we couldn't keep a log. Yeah, yep, we've got to keep a log on what we're doing, so that's awesome. Artifact. Rev, you definitely can show them that, but I'm not going to go hunt down a cow so you can do that. But we can talk about it. Oh, I love this. There's so many things that we can do. So being on a boat, even just stuff on the boat and how the mechanics of work and pulley systems and things like that. Yeah, you're going to be the next Noah's Ark. Absolutely. Between the chickens and the cows. I don't think our boat's big enough for that. I mean, it's big, but it's not that big. Not for a cow. I feel like a cow would sink our boat. That's really funny, though.
Don't talk about me like that.
Beanie said that she could teach. She's like, I could teach the kids how to incubate eggs and hatch baby chicks. She was homeschooled.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to do chickens.
Yeah, but we don't have any place for the chickens right now.
On a bigger boat.
On a bigger boat. James does want to do chickens. He wants to have like one of the little spots in the front, like all set up so we can have eggs and things like that. And then their waste and our waste. Their waste will feed our plants, and our waste will feed our plants and them. And kind of make it a big circle. Circle of life. Rev decided that he can also show them how to artificially inseminate a cow.
Okay.
And I said, I think I might have to pass on that. And then Spider-Man set already trashed. I don't know. Is it already trashed? I don't even know if it's even been released yet. I think it doesn't go live until a couple more weeks. Oh yeah, and how to castrate. Yes. Yeah, that's part of farm life.
I had a friend at high school he was the one that used to wrestle the bulls to the ground and castrate them.
I don't know if they can hear you because the blower's on right now. The aircon thing.
Yeah, what about it?
I said I don't think they could hear you.
Oh.
Marvel won't let them reprint anything. Well, yes, that's also because they have special cards. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, you know who's Marvel owned by? Does Marvel have a parent company?
Yeah, Disney.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
So there's somebody over on the other stream, on one of our other streams, saying that Spider-Man set already trashed, Marvel won't let them reprint anything, and Marvel shut it down.
Interesting.
Well, they already were going to do that anyways. It's only going to be a single print anyways, because they've got one card that's serialized. They have a hunt card. Yes. So we're talking about things. So we homeschool our kids. So we have other people that were offering up ways to teach them about science. So yes, we talk about all kinds of things. You should stick around because this is just the beginning. But we do have the treasure map break going on. 6 spots only. Let's try to get it filled by 8:30 because I've got to order my Walmart order for today, and then I got laundry and other things to. And I gotta teach. I gotta be a teacher today. I think I might do some history today because I'm feeling the history book today. So we'll see. James and I actually went to some of the libraries around and we find old history books. Just so we have them like written in print.
So they're allowed to do the physical, but not the digital. That's why.
I understand it's. Oh, did you hear? Did you hear, James? Half my tie.
Yeah, half my. So they're not allowed to use the digital rights. So they actually had to take the cards and change it to the name of it. It looks like to be. I think it's going to be Omen Path or something like that. It's going to be all the same exact mechanics on, but it will not be the actual Spider-Man or Marvel stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. So when they play on Arena? Wow. That's interesting. I did not know that. I understand it's a quick set, but they moved on to Airbender. I bought a Chaos box called a Japanese pack, got an Evolving Winds. Nice, buddy. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we get. I mean, I know it's coming up. Let's see. How many weeks is it? Almost 3 weeks to launch.
So that means they should be coming out this week with somebody.
Somebody probably will have it on Whatnot this week, which is ridiculous, but we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. Just because. That's not what I freaking did. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Friday is 4 weeks from launch. So not this week, next week. Well, if somebody has it on Whatnot this week, then that's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Or whatever. 3 weeks away.
Yeah. Oh, it is 3 weeks away. You're right. But good morning, everybody. We've got a treasure map break going on. All I was interested in was the Evolving Winds. Yeah. I mean, people have hunt cards when they're going in for packs. They're looking for them. They're wanting them. Good morning, Jedi Hedgehog. Texie Jane, good morning, good morning. So we've got a treasure map break going on. For those that are just jumping in, is a 6-spot break only. I'm gonna actually slide these over because they're a little bit out of screen. For those that are on a phone. That looks a little bit better. Come on. So it's 6 spots. When you pick a spot and jump on in on the break, you guys are gonna pick a pack that are gonna go into the pack stack. And then from there, we're going to open them all up once every spot's filled. It'll be 5 play boosters and a collector booster. We'll do deal and hit style. And then underneath one of those locations is... Oh, where's my steal? Let's do this. Is Captain America. There we go. I keep waiting for the Airbender and keep waiting and waiting. Till the price comes normal. Rev, I don't think they're ever going to come normal. The Airbender is worse than Spider-Man. Like, it won't. Absolutely won't. When you haven't even launched Spider-Man and the stuff online right now for Airbender is more expensive than Spider-Man, it's not. And they're timing Airbender on purpose. I think they have a new show releasing. Plus, it's, what is it, a week before Black Friday, so it's right before Christmas. It's going to be geared to way more kids. Yeah, there's no way. Airbender was planned intentionally that time of year. It's gonna be extremely expensive to get an Airbender. So, James, did we ever bring the Airbender map? Did the boys bring that on the boat? You remember, you know, the Middle Earth map you have? Yeah, we have an Airbender map, I thought. Will had picked it out.
No, I don't think it's there on the boat.
Right, Nolan?
No.
No, okay, but we did have one. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't even looked recently. I try not to look online. Just because, what's the point? It's not going to change anything. It's just gorging people's pockets. Alright, let's look. Let's look, shall we? Alright, for a box of Jumpstart boosters is 180. A bundle is 152. That's crazy. A box of play boosters is 245. And a box of collectors right now is 900. Which is actually down a little bit from what it was previously. And then Spider-Man. 900 for collector. They really don't have a whole lot on there. Everybody's pre-sales. 200 for a play booster box. So some of those have come down actually on Spider-Man. But good morning, Lexi. Good morning, Yummy Kira. Good morning, Royal Flush. Mom has got a retro map break going on this morning. We're good. It's Tuesday. Jeeves went and got me coffee and delivered it, which is absolutely lovely. I don't want Japanese cars. No respect. I love Japan. I have a WRX and I like Japanese cars. Ah. Yeah, they have a good culture over there. I'm also drinking coffee. Yes. I love coffee. Coffee. In my pretty pink cup. But good morning, everybody. How's it going? I know. I'm excited. I'm interested to see what the next set is coming out. They've already released it, haven't they, for beginning of the year? What their first set is? I think it's an actual in-universe. Right?
Yeah.
I think it's like a Strixhaven or something like that. Let's look. I figured in a couple weeks at the Atlantic Con you'll find out what the whole schedule is for next year. There we go, let's see. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they haven't done anything. Oh, Feeny with the treasure map. Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's see if I can... I don't know where I saw it, but... Oh, that's not it. Good morning. Alright, let me get back to my show here. Alright, Feeny. Alright, in with the two. The shipwreck and the cave. Alright, so you get to pick 2 packs that are going to go into the break. Let me get rid of this. That way I can see you. Alright, my friend, this is what we got. I've got Brothers War, Lost Caverns, Duskmorn, Tarkir, Infinity, March Machine, Phyrexia, and Murders. For MTG, good morning, Oscar, good morning. Lauren Eclipsed, that's the next one that's coming out. Brothers and Dusk, you got it. Brothers and Dusk. Perfect. Put that one over there. We'll put these over here with the single. There we go. All right, well, 2 are filled in the break. We've got 2 spots filled. We've got 4 to go. There we go. Pickle buckle. I love peoples. Good morning. Good morning for MTG. How's your Tuesday, my friend? Gotta go back over here so I can see what's happening here too. Said the same thing and then said, well, we do like Pokemon if we don't print in English. Nice. After the lands. Yep, I agree with that. Did you see what Half said? If they didn't print in English for Pokemon, it would be dead.
Yep.
Yep. Absolutely the truth. we're not even really into Pokemon. My kids used to like it when they were little, and I think it was just because they're cool cards that were, you know, cartoonish like creatures.
They played with their friends.
And they play with their friends. So, and I don't even really play the game. They more just like looked at each other's cards and like looked to see who had more power. But they were like little. Selena, good morning. So we've got 4 spots left in the break. Wow. Did you hear that crack in that voice? 4 spots left in the break this morning. Every time we, you guys grab a spot, you pick a pack that's going to go into the break. We're going to do deal and hit style. But right now we are hunting for treasure. And I know you can't see it, but this is underneath one of those cards. It's labeled the captain's treasure, okay? So this is what you're hunting for on your locations that you're picking. So instead of numbered spots, it is locations today. Doing something a little bit different, a little bit up our wheel well when it comes to our life on a boat. So that is what we are doing today. But yeah, I agree with Pokemon. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. I think next week everything's gonna you're gonna start seeing things go crazy. Wimpy Hot Dog Collectibles. I like the name. That's a fun name, huh? We have to expect that we might get different languages, but that's a rare for us. I got a nice Japanese evolving wind, put it into my deck instantly. Yeah, that's nice. And if you already know the mechanics of the card, I don't think it matters if you can't read it. You know what it is. But good morning, everybody. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. I'm sorry that the long weekend is over for some, and that summer has unofficially ended. That's very sad. Now the cold weather comes for everybody. And we are still stateside, so I feel like we're gonna get some of the cooler weather. Rev, you're getting some cold weather here coming up, aren't you? Cooler weather? Like 15 to 20 degrees colder than normal? I don't know if you're still in here. But good morning, everybody. We have a treasure map break going on. Whoop. We already have 2 spots claimed. We're in a code outside now. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be like a cold front coming down from Canada. Like if you're normally supposed to be like 70 degrees, it's like a high of 50 right now. Which is a little premature. And cold, like right into like the 30s and 40s in some places. In the morning. West Virginia here, and it's getting colder every day. Yeah, we're in Virginia right now, half. We're right there with you. I mean, James is loving it. I'm freezing. I've got a pants and a sweater on today. Right now, at least. Damn Canadians screwing up summer with smoke and then now fall with winter weather. 58. Yeah, so you guys should be getting that. There's a cold front that's pushing down from Canada. I don't think we're going to get it. It's 66 here right now. But I think it's going to be, over here on the coast side, I think it's going to be unchanged. But still. Like, this is weather I would get living up north. We might have next weekend. We might get a couple of days up into the 80s again before it's cold. By cold, I mean 75. Oh, well, you better get working, my friend. It's gonna be coming fast. They say that the mid-coast is supposed to get mid-coast, like the Farmer's Almanac. Does anybody believe in the Farmer's Almanac? But the Farmer's Almanac actually is saying that the mid-coast and Carolina coast is supposed to be hit real hard with snow this year. And then it's going to be unseasonably cold up north and south. Yeah, all the washouts from all the rain, you got to fix it. But I don't know if you guys believe in that, but that's what the Farmer's Almanac says. It's not looking promising. I just need to get out of here before that comes. A few spots that are trouble. Yeah, I grew up with a dirt driveway. It's a pain. We would always have spots that were super, super low. All right, MTG Blam. What's happening? What packs are in the break? Okay, so the packs are in the break that are right now are Duskmorn and her brothers. So when you pick a spot, you will pick a pack that goes into the break. So it changes. Every break we do is different because it depends on who comes in and what pack you guys pick. And then it'll be a deal and hit style. So the next 3 spots are going to pick a play booster. These are your options. Lost Caverns, Tarkir, Infinity, March Machine, Phyrexia, Murders, Brothers, and a Duskmorn. So those are your packs of choice, and then we're going to put in a collector booster here on the 6th spot. The 6th person that joins in will get to pick the collector booster. So I hope that makes sense. What happened? Last winter we hit -50. Oh yeah, fuck that shit. Freeze your balls to your legs cold. Damn, that is freezing the nuts to the legs cold. James is getting muted. Oh my gosh. How much is a spot? $20 for a spot. So it's packs. So it'll be 5 play booster packs. It will be a collector booster, and somebody's gonna go with the single. So it will be a deal and hit style for all the packs. We'll rip those open, but underneath one of those locations is your Captain America card as the treasure. Hunting for treasure. -50. Like seriously, Rev, like I can't. That's why I moved away from up north. And then we moved to Florida, but somehow back in Virginia. Freezing us to like, yes. My God. And we'll go up north next year. We're gonna need to make sure we have some warmer coats though, James, for next year when we go up north. So it's a mix. It's a deal and hit style for the break itself. So we rip everything open and take all the hits and shuffle them up and deal them out. And then we'll deal out the bulk after that. So it's $20 a spot, not a pack. $20 pack is coming. Spider-Man. And that's not going to be $20 a pack. It's probably going to be about $100 a pack. At least. That's my bet. Ooh, we should do bets. Yeah, so it's Lorwyn Eclipsed. It's January 23rd is when it's supposed to be coming out. That's the first set of 2026 it's coming out, and then in universe. I think in general, actually. I think that's the first one to make a landfall, and then they're gonna do a Secrets of Strixhaven apparently. But we shall see. Hopefully we'll have more news at the MagicCon that we'll get some other stuff. Do they even have prices per pack estimated right now online? Nope. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. What's $13?
For Spider-Man.
For our play booster?
Yeah.
I was looking at the collector boosters.
Oh,
But yeah, play boosters are $13 online right now for Spider-Man, and James looking at the collectors. It was so cold last year. You pee outside and freeze before it hit the ground. Yes, it doesn't surprise me. Yes, it is okay, and I'm so sorry, Feeny. That's, oh my goodness. My heart's with you, my friend. We will, what we'll do is we have it on YouTube. We stream on multiple sources, so the whole video will be there to view if you want to go back and rewatch it. But absolutely, you do not need to be here. And I'm super sorry to hear that. Oh my God, James. The dinky may freeze off too if that is the situation. Ugh. Yeah. But you do not need to be here. We will still showcase all your stuff on there. Thanks so much. Thank you, my friends. LEO funeral. So tabs and last call. There's another gentleman here that just went and had lost a fellow serviceman woman last week. Well, it's done correctly then. Yeah, they did a skydive for her. Yep, James just shared that. And then they had a big party. That was her request. She literally paid for an open bar for her funeral. It was on her will. And all of the stuff all pre-saved for it. That's how you want to do it. James wants me, okay, for a totally morbid but funny thing. I've been with James for 21 years. So a really long time, going on 22. And he told me back in the day, which I probably should have ran away, is that if he dies, or when he dies, he wants me to tie him up like Michael Jackson in Thriller and have him do the Thriller. Like hung in the air. His dead corpse. To the song. Dancing. Oh, I gotta get him out of the coffin first. So that's gonna be an act of fucking Congress. So we'll see how that goes. Your body might actually break in half. Well, that would be really fucking traumatizing, wouldn't it? Like he's embalmed and I pick him up to get him to do his dancing and then it's just freaking... then he snaps in half. Oh my god, James is so morbid. Anyways, he wants to dance to the Thriller. Is a dead person. I'm telling you, I can't. Fuck. You better have that in the budget, buddy. When I go, I want to be a wooden raft and sent to sea and set on fire. Oh, like the Vikings. You want to have a Viking funeral. It's a build your break half. So everybody who jumps in is building the break with us. Because if I pickle the packs and I build it, it allows people to be involved in the break versus just like buying into the break. It's more interactive that way. Oh, a native. Okay. A native funeral. I think James's other option would he would also like to be on a Viking funeral. Where we like shoot spears in the air on fire. Isn't that the Viking funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the other option. I guess the captain would go down with a ship, wouldn't he?
Yep, that's the point of it.
Yep. But yeah. So good morning, everybody. We have got a treasure map break going on. We've got 2 spots already picked. We've got 4 to go. You guys are hunting for Captain America, the first Avenger. He is hidden underneath one of the locations. Ooh. Well, that would explain it. No, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss anything, Ty. We've been talking about all kinds of random shit going on. What were we talking about before? We were talking about animals, science projects with kids, and now we're talking about types of funerals that are out there. Native American funerals and Viking funerals and how they do it. But yes, good morning, everybody. We have got a treasure map break. But yes, on another note of these weird conversations, we're also talking about how cold it is in some spots already. Because the cold front that's pushing down through. Oh, here's another thing I want to know. Did anybody get a chance to see any of the northern lights last night up in the northern parts of the states? James and I went to bed. Should try is a full body suspension. Ooh, I bet you he would like that. I'm trying to read a spoiler about the Infinity Stones. Apparently, the guy that is designing The Infinity Stones confirmed that they'll all appear in MTG.
Well, there you go.
So, that's a potential for 5 more MTG Marvel sets. For a total of 6. Because we already got the Soul Stone, then there's the Reality, the Mind, the Space, the Power, and the Time. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that gnarly? Ooh! This happens when I don't pay attention. Alright, Ty. Let me get my packs up here. I was busy reading about Magic and Infinity Stones. That's a lot of freaking sets left to go. I'm gonna stretch this out for fucking 6 years? Ridiculous. Alright. Lost Caverns. Tarkir. Infinity. March Machines. Phyrexia. Murders, Brothers, and Duskmorn. Which 2 are you putting in, my friend? Well, hopefully they'll put, like, something will have more than 1. I'm guessing that's March. March and Lost. Okay. Yes, okay. Just making sure. Alright, we got 1 more play booster pack, and then it'll be a collector booster that's going to go into the next one. Into the last spot. The 2 spots left. Will you be the mountain or the volcano? Which spot would you pick? But yes, that's all I got. It's funny, they're also trying to launch all these new figurines as well at the same exact time.
Yep.
They're struggling because I think they're struggling because there's no movies coming out. Like, that's when the fanfare happens. Do they have a movie coming out?
They do next year, I think.
Yeah, they have an Avengers movie, I think, next 2026. Yeah. Yeah, Doomsday.
Yeah.
But it's not coming out till December of next year. So. Yeah, interesting. Oh! Hold stack. Hold stack in with the mountain, my friend. Alright, you get to pick the last pack. I didn't restock everything yet. So, Lost Caverns, which is down here. March Machines. Tarkir, Infinity, Phyrexia, Murders, Brothers, and Duskmorn. Coffee and arena time. What are you working to hit now? Now, Rev. What's your goal now? Alright, March Machine it is. It's in. I'm gonna put these up and out of the way. Oh, he's challenging you, honey. We got 1 spot left. 5,000 mark. Oh my god. You're way ahead of me. I don't even know where I'm at for... I haven't played since before Edge of Eternities. I've been so busy with other things. But that's why I'm doing the show right now, because James is working on development. We got 1 spot left in the break. Who's gonna grab it? But good morning, everybody. Half you can come over and hang out if you want to buy a pack. I'll rip the pack open for you, my friend. We got 1 spot left in the break. But yeah, it's interesting because of course, you know, I look up one thing and then everything comes out. And I keep getting blasted. But now they're doing all the figurines. Marvel's trying to launch all these big hit figurines. But good morning, everybody. Just looking at lovely Florida and all of their driving and boating crimes. They have new laws in effect. Interesting. Well, Florida's not fucking around anyways, because they're taking and putting death penalties in place for certain stuff.
I'm good with
Yep.
touch a kid,
Yep.
rape a kid, pedophile, you don't deserve to live.
But there's like, there's so many. There's talking about foster homes and luring kids and utility relocation. They're talking about driving and boating crimes and homicide and manslaughters and Jesus Christ. Again, they're getting intense.
Well, people have been getting away with shit for too long and doing whatever they want with no repercussions.
Here we go. Minimum sentencing. Mandatory minimum sentences for sexual offenders and predators convicted of a sex crime. 10 years minimum. That's just... Yeah, I don't know. Chaining animals. Something about mental illness. What the fuck is that?
What about chaining animals?
Chaining animals? You want to know about that one? A new crime under state law regarding animal cruelty. More specifically, law makes it a felony to abandon an animal while leaving it chained up during a natural disaster.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Well, what a fucking asshole.
That is an asshole.
You're gonna fucking chain your dog up and then say, peace out, peace the fuck out, man. Good luck with a hurricane? What the hell? I think it's around, hold on, around 2000, so Florida is becoming an armpit of the U.S. Well, driving to work as usual, that's totally fine, Ty. Comes and goes. Yeah, they've got like landmark regulations now and flood things and day late, dollar short. Tracking devices. Wow. Anyways, fucking weird. Weird. We got one spot left. And it is, what location is it? The volcano. Who's gonna grab the volcano as your location? One left. And then we'll get this bad boy going. Oh, okay.
We didn't do our podcast last week. I was tired.
Yeah, I know, we gotta do it. Okay, so here we go, James. This is actually different. So there are the laws for... We'll have to read some of these, but human trafficking is the one that's the death penalty. The crime applies to adults who knowingly start, manage, plan, or fund the human trafficking of children under 12 years old and people who are mentally defective. This crime is considered a capital felony, meaning convictions can result in a life sentence or death penalty. Well, Florida is, Florida actually is like the number 1, number 2 state in the country for human trafficking. So it's actually mandated by the state that we have to learn about it every year. Herpes? What? What are you talking about, herpes? Human trafficking. What the hell? What did I just miss? Did I say something? Man, I'm telling you. Crazy shit out there, people. Crazy shit. Oh my gosh. No, I probably said something wrong, honestly. We got one spot left in the break, everybody. Who's gonna grab it? Let's go. We'll start ripping these packs open. How is the weather outside, James? Cool. Well, if you know, if Dad says it's cool. Oh, there might be a storm brewing out in the Atlantic. I never like to hear those words. Florida, armpit of the U.S. Yes, it is the armpit of the U.S. It's also the Australia of the U.S. The boat right now is in Virginia. We're registered in Florida.
No, we're not.
Or no, we're not. Our home base is in Florida.
Coast Guard registered.
Coast Guard registered, but home base is in Florida.
We travel around.
My service, I thought I was guessing. Guessing what was number 2 crime in Florida. No, they're high on the sex trafficking state list. Like really high. But yeah. I'm really high.
Oh, you're in Tampa Bay.
A Tampa boy. I love it. Yeah, James and I lived over on the East Coast for about 5 years or so. 4 or 5 years. And then we sold it all and bought a boat. Good morning, Fat Bandit. How's it going? It's busy. Oh, kissing me. Hulkstrack, where do you live now? I feel like you don't live there now. I do think that we should go up and around. But we'll have to get up in the middle of the night maybe to James if they're going to have the Northern Lights today. Oh, we got something at 70% formation in the next 7 days. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on this one. Oh, maybe we missed it all the way together. Let's see. Yeah, I'm from Tampa, near USF. Oh, the Great Lakes tour. I don't know. Maybe on land. I don't think the Great Lakes here is, I don't think the Great Lakes is going to be on the boat. Because apparently there's some really narrow passages which may make it very challenging. I mean, we just have to read up on it, but there's a lot of bridges too. We may have to take our masts down to clear some things. DeSantis 2028. Ah. Politics are toxic. There are 3 rules in our house. Yep, James just laid them out. Things you don't really discuss in public. Sex, politics, and religion. Gets hot and heated real fast. But we're too far south for the Northern Lights, so I'm kind of bummed that we missed it, to be honest with you. And Fight Club. Also, always Fight Club. Yep. Always, always. But good morning, everybody. Yeah, I don't think we can see it. I'm a little bummed. So we got one. Oh, jeez. So somebody bought my last spot and that didn't pop up on my side. Ty, I love it. So on another note, I filled the break. Okay, Ty. Let's get the collector down. All right, Ty. Putting a collector ether in it. If I've got 4 on the left and 3 on the right, where do you want me to put the boss pick? All right, my friend. The lady boss or the male boss? The boss. All right, boss.
All right. Let's see.
You gotta calm him down and get him to do some cameos once in a while.
You like that one?
Who wears the pants? Who wears the pants?
I don't have any pants on ever.
I'm wearing pants right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
I don't wear pants.
I don't wear pants.
I like to show my legs off. I wear shorts.
I don't even think they can see that, James.
They can't see my... Oh, there you go. Sexy knees.
Oh my god. Alright. Let's get these bad boys ripped and let's get this started. Start the break. There we go. Okay. Well, first of all, let's get rid of that. Yeah, Mom's got to pack up stuff. I've got to order Walmart for delivery for today.
Yeah, I'd get kicked off if I went naked, though. They wouldn't allow that here.
No, even shirtless you'd get kicked off. Because they would think that you were naked. Oh, shit. That's gonna irritate me. Oh, you made me ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you made me ink. What movie is that from?
It was, what, the Finding Nemo, right?
Finding Nemo. Yep. All right, here we go. Clockwork percussionist. I have to put my feet down. Don't make a sound. Cautious survivor. Meat locker. Drowned diner. I can't see if I'm in the screen, so hold on. I don't like that. There we go. Fear of immobility. Unsettling twins. Hand that feels. Dragged to the roots. Paranormal analyst. Norin Swift survivalist. Fear of burning alive. Winter in misanthropic guide.
Nice on the borderless.
Hold on, I gotta. Here we go. And then Raucous. Yeah, Raucous Carnival.
Yep.
All right. Optimistic scavenger for your foil and your horror. Don't move. Oh, somebody's making a protein shake. Did I miss that time too?
What are you throwing it at?
The floor. I was supposed to be on the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, we got quite the cards in this one, huh?
A few flip ones. Looks like some invasions.
Oh, a couple. Oh, baby. Here we go. All right. Goring Warplow. Scatter Ray. Dwarven Forge Chanter. Yep. Thraxodemon. Tacasia's Dig Site. Did I say that right?
Yep.
Bahali?
Yep.
Chain Dancer. Blanchwood Prowler. Aeronaut Calvary. Depth Charge Colossus. Gnawing Vermin. Fabricate. Junkyard Genius. Phyrexian Dragon Engine.
Nice.
That's one of your flips. A Rune Chanter Pike for another rare.
Nice.
And then the Might Stone and
Ooh,
Weak Stone
nice.
and
The Might Stone and
4.
Weak Stone.
Another flip. That was a 3-packer. Nice, baby. Nice. Alright. On to Lost Covens. Yes?
We'll do
I
it
don't
after,
know.
maybe.
Alright, here we go. Seismic Monstrosaur. Mind Shift Spider. Greedy Freebooter. River Herald Scout. Adaptive Gem Guard. Deathcap Marionette. Frilled Caveworm. Fanatical Offering. Jade Seed Stones. I don't see that one as often for the art. Geological Appraiser. Soul Coil Viper. Harveststone Pilgrim. Corpses of the Lost. And then we have a Thrashing Brontodon your foil, a Hidden Necropolis, and then your Dinosaur token. Corpses of the Lost. Ooh, don't move, my friend. Oh, did I even get that all the way open? Alright. Here we go. Tenured Oilcaster, Marauding Dreadship, Stasis Field, Placid Rotten Tail, Dreg Recycler, Cut Short, Zahafran Shipcraft, Urn of Godfire, Ravenous Sailback, Glistening Deluge, Bonded Herd Beast, Invasion of Eldraine, Into the Fire, Imonti Celebrant of Bounty. It's cool art. Blossoming Sands. And then your Incubator. You're right.
Yeah, my tooth is sore for some reason.
Which tooth?
Back ones.
The back ones? I saw you had all the stuff out. I was gonna say, what did you eat yesterday? Nothing. Too much chips?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
All right. Expedition Lookout, Skittering Surveyor, Timberland Ancient, Nizumi Informant, Coming in Hot, Zahalfrin Sheepcraft, Cut Short, Urn of Godfire, Furnace Gremlin, Oracle of Tragedy, Sculpted Perfection, Bonded Herd Beast, Invasion of Gobakakin, Gobakan.
Nice.
And then Yamori the Collector.
Nice on the double rare pack.
Ooh, a Tranquil Cove, and then an Incubator. That's kind of a cool one.
Yeah, Mori.
Yeah. Ooze. Alright. Nice. Alright, on to the collector. And then we're gonna get hunting. Alright, here we go. There's your forest. Fang Guardian, Voyage Home, Spell Pierce, Burner Rocket, Gibberick Omnivore, Chitin Gravestalker, Tranquil Cove, Sport Cycle Scooter, Broadcast Rambler, Hell Squad Heavy.
That's rare.
That was rare?
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Priest of the Crossing.
Nice extended art.
Yeah. Debris Beetle. Repurposing Bay. And a Willow Rush Verge.
Nice on the verge.
That's nice. And then your pilot. Alright. Let's get all these things out of the way.
Want me to help put them in there?
No,
you got it.
I got it. There's not that many today.
Okay. Let me pick up the
All
trash.
Thank you.
She throws it on the floor.
Normally it goes on the steps, so I don't have to bend over as far.
But I like when you bend over.
I know, but I'm making you bend over now. Drop it like it's hot. Now he's twerking. Come on.
What?
Oh, it's upside down. I like this card.
The Might Stone and the Weak Stone?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
We do have some Duskmourn packs, not a ton of them. But no collectors.
There's
I think there's only 2 there.
There's 2, and I don't know. Well, 3. I think I have 3. There's one in the pack stack over here. I don't know if you might have a collector booster in there. All right, I'm gonna put Captain slightly to the side to get rid of this. I want to make sure you guys can see. Whoop, Captain. Stay. There we go. All right, you guys should be able to see the break. I'm gonna start shuffling up. Yeah, there's. I don't.
I'll check. What do we have in this store, though?
All right. So let me do 2 more, and then I need a number between 1 and 5 for the amount of times I shuffle here. From somebody from the break. 2. There's 1. 2. All right, my friends, best of luck. Here we go. All right. Good luck, good luck. Hold on, I gotta get my angel card somewhere. Oh, did I move them? Hold on. Well, we use my bird token because I don't know where my angel is. All right. We got the mountain. Okay, first of all, I gotta figure out who the hell what and what. Okay, Holfstrack had the mountain. Let's see what you got. You got the debris beetle. Hell Squad Heavy. Corpses of the Lost. Up. And that is it. No treasure hidden into the mountain. Alright. Shipwreck. The shipwreck was Feeny. Alright, let's see what Feeny got. Will Rush Verge. Priest of the Crossing. And a Plains. So no treasure there. Alright, on to the next one. The cave. The cave was Feeny. Alright, Feeny got Invasion of Gobakian. Gobakan. I would have gotten it. The Might Stone and Weak Stone. Up, no treasure. Alright. We're moving on to the next location. The next location is the valley. Alright, for the valley. Rune Chanter's Pike. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. And no treasure under the valley. Oh, last two locations. Where is it going to be? Where are we going to find our captain's treasure? Is it going to be the lagoon or the volcano? Alright. What am I at? Lagoon. Oh, that was Ty with Valley. The lagoon, Valley, Ty. Gotcha. Okay, whew. Into the fire. Yamori, the collector. And the forest. That means that the treasure must be in the volcano. Repurposing Bay. Winter Misanthropic Guide. And the single, which is the treasure for today. Congratulations, Ty Papa. You got the Captain's America here. Yes, sir. All right. Mom is going to move her treasure token out of the way. I'm going to hand out the rest of these lovely bolt cards. I'm going to make some room here. There we go. They're already falling over on top of each other, so that's great. Yesterday, somebody asked that I start handing the cards out from the last spot and up. So I think the next break, I'm going to do that. Not the hits. The hits go in order of one, whatever. 1 through 6 or however it goes. Like a clock. But the bulk, I'll start at the bottom and go up. Because why not? Did you end up finding any Dustmorn?
No.
No? So just what I had?
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That is complete. There we go. Alright, let me get these sleeved up here and figure out. I need to open that back up. There we go. Because the last time I did this, I closed it and I shut everything down. I'm like, shit. Shit. Who had each spot? Shit. Shit. There we go. Alright. This is Holfstrack. And then the next two are Feeny, if I remember correctly. Shipwreck and Cave. Woo! Baby. Bless me. Gesundheit. Come on, little guy. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's awesome, dude. We're happy, Ty. Oh my god. She literally got both flip cards. It's hysterical. In the same spot. But yes. Oh, well, we love having you. We do, we do. What do you mean, lies? We gotta keep it fun in here. All right, honey. Is Will up yet?
Nope.
Intro.
You,
No, I'll deal with it in a minute.
read over.
Yeah.
We're gonna go visit our friend here. House.
Sounds good. We're off to visit House this morning, everybody. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace.
R3. 1, 2, 3. Little Ray coming in from Jamie and Steph. How's the show going in this morning? I hope you guys are having a fabulous morning. All right, Morgan, so you're ready to rip? Good. We closed out the break, so that's always nice. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Guys, if you want to hang on for a couple minutes, I'll get a little givey in there for the raid. And if we get to 15 or more people, we'll do dollar starts on all the packs on the wall. All right, Morgan. Good luck, honey. All right, we got Zealous Display.
Her fancy nails.
Creature, Pole Carver, Chrome Companion, the Beansaw Prospector, Weft Stalker Ardent. Ooh, that's really pretty. Sunstar Expansionist, Humidian Terrabotanist, Cerebral Download. Gorgeous, gorgeous foil. And here we go. Weapons manufacturing. Whenever a non-token artifact you control enters, create a colorless artifact token named it doesn't want to come out. Munitions. When this token leaves the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. Extended art, Depth Shaker Titan. When it enters, any number of target non-creature artifacts you control become 3/3 artifact creatures. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Each artifact creature you control has melee, trample, and haste.
Ooh. Nice. Space-time anomaly. It's pretty. Gonna say what happened to her audio.
I turned it off
Oh.
because it was echoing.
Oh.
If you want it on, I'll put it back on.
No, it's fine. I heard it on my computer. I didn't hear it on yours. Is that because you're screen sharing?